playing Destiny now since it came out, and watching the reaction to Destiny on various online places, such as IGN and the Destiny forums, the Destiny app, and of course YouTube, and of course my own experiences. Oh, and Twitter. And there seems to be a very much a mixed bag of reactions. But the most disturbing reaction I've been reading is from people saying that what they got in the game just didn't seem to tally to the hype. Now, that can be said of most every game that's ever existed. There's always going to be hype around a big game that has so much content in it and promises so much. However, and this is a big however, Destiny itself has a plan. It's got, a lifespan to it. I mean, they've talked about it being a 10-year lifespan for this franchise. And within that 10-year franchise, there may be 2 or 3 more iterations along the way. Now, obviously what they're doing is they're building to something, which is what they've said. They said they want to make this into a large thing that continually has bits added onto it and will grow and change and evolve. So we may have a small setting now, but it could end up being something far, far bigger. I mean, we don't actually truly know the exact nature of the expansion pass, because even if you've bought it, it won't have activated yet. So, there's hope. So I would say, if you have a copy of Destiny, don't sell it just yet. Give it a couple of months. Play it for a little while. And I like to think that things will brighten up. They'll put more stuff in, there'll be more things to do, more places to visit. I think the PvP and the PvE will both get stronger. And I just like to think that Bungie are a successful company. They make really well put together stuff. I mean, I've never been an Xbox guy. You lot know this. But I know that Halo is a big thing and a good thing. I mean, it's very well made and very well received. To the point where they're actually going to do that one where they're releasing all the Halo games together in one box, and they've all been rejigged to the latest standard. You don't do that with a game that's not good. So, I would say, okay, there could be more in the game. But I personally believe there will be more in the game, because that is what Bungie have said they want to do. So I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to be all Nicholas Parsons about it. I think there will be more down the road, and I think they'll be alright. And what I would say to some of the people in forums and stuff, if you really don't like the game, then sell it. If you're not digging it, get rid of it. But the last thing you need to do is come online and make the developers feel bad, because there's guys who've been working on this game for years. They come home tired after a long day of doing code or doing artwork or level design or whatever it is they do, or soundtrack. These game developers work really hard, really long hours. They miss out on their families, and they work really hard to give us these incredible worlds. Some games are not great, some games are phenomenal, some games stick in the middle. But the fact of the matter is, all game developers, the actual staff, work really hard. And I think sometimes we need to just remember that, it's either we can have video games or we cannot have video games. Sometimes I think we get a little bit ahead of ourselves when we go, oh, I can't go to this place and do this thing in this large expansive world. Yeah, because they haven't been able to write it. Sometimes there are some things in some games that would just be too much. You're limited by time, money, technology, all other kinds of crazy things. So I think we as a gaming community just need to settle down a wee bit. I think Destiny will be just fine. Just give it some time, guys. Anyway, you know the drill. You rate, you favourite, you comment, you share, you subscribe. Please enter the competition. And as always, ne bother.